Describe a defining moment in your personal career path or the trajectory of your organization. Anyone can start.
I mean, I think you said it right in my little description that you read. You know, my first day of starting this internship at South of the James Market, which is the largest producer-only farmers market in the state of Virginia, probably had 5,000 people at it. I was shocked, and I was put into this position where pretty much had to show up or shut up and get out, you know, and luckily I was able to really use that moment to show up and to turn it into something positive, and it led to everything else.
That was the defining moment in my career. It gave me the confidence to let me know that I could be more than just a housing specialist, case manager. I was more than just someone that would just merely work with clients on the frontline level, and it taught me more about myself, more about my strengths. It helped me figure out what my weaknesses were. And it told me that I could actually work on my weaknesses as I progressed. It wasn't something that I had to do right then before I progressed.
You know, I was a science teacher, middle school, and I was just a teacher. I loved my content and I just loved teaching, and I really focused on, you know, in the early days, what I could give my students. I was giving them something. And every year I would ask my 8th grade students to write a letter to a teacher that had really impacted them, to help them with their writing skills, but more importantly to encourage the teaching force to please don't quit over the summer. It's okay, you've made it this far, you know, please come back the next school year. And I would place the letters, the students would seal them up, write a name, and I would place them in mailboxes on the last day of school. And so I got a letter, and I'd gotten them before, and they were like, oh, thanks for your, you know, lecture on volcanoes. I really got it this time or something. But I got one year, and the student, it was not a student I ever would have thought anything was wrong. She was very smart. She was very bright. She was always involved. She stayed after for a club that I sponsored. It was a service learning club, and we did community projects. And in this letter, she detailed a lot of really horrific things that were going on in her life. And she said that she had never, ever felt like she could do anything until she stayed after for a club meeting, and she was given the opportunity to have a voice and to serve in her community how she knew she needed to.